Well, good morning, family. As you can see, it's morning time now. This should be the final day. Let's take a quick look and just see how things look in here. So this is what the tank looking like now. This is in the morning. I'm going to test the temperature and do some water tests on it now, as well as checking the quality of the water on these guys, and just go check on them. So just real quickly, just give you an idea of what's been going on. So they've been in this holding container now for 2 nights. As you guys know, I started the setup on Saturday. So just a couple of things. When you have your fish in holding containers like this, what I do is, number one, do not feed them. I don't want them to produce any additional waste because I don't have no filtration on this system here. This is just simply air and heat. Remember, you can have your fish going without food for a few days. So that's basically what I've done. I've covered it. I've given them a lot of air, 2 air stones in there. We're going to take a look on them now and do some water tests on this and on the tank and see how close we are. So by the time I come home, the first thing I should be able to do after setting up the filtration system, which under my tank is quite empty, is put these guys in, and I have the filter sitting down underneath here in the corner just waiting to be installed. So first thing this morning, hey Mr. Rasta Reefer, let's check our temperatures and see what we're looking like. You're reading 79.5, 79.3, 79.3, and let's take you guys off because I'm going to do the test now. I just want to show you what I use. Oh, this is step 3 waste breakdown algae reducer. I use this. And Reef FX, which I've added to the tanks already, and I'm going to do a double dose again now. And my tank buster. All these 3 things go in the tank. Both, by the way, I dosed both the holding container overnight. And as you can see, I wanted to show you this. You notice that the cover isn't on fully sealed. So I've always leave this as a little area of space for them to, for the gas exchange. So let's see what you're at here. Okay, so 1 degree apart, which is good. This is, I'll probably just make the tank cool a little bit when I'm ready to get to have it drop that 1 degree before I put the fish in. So temperature wise, I'm happy there with 1 degree apart of each other. And let's take a little peep at my babies to see how they're doing. We are looking. Notice that I keep my bio media in here. The bio media is coming out of my canister filter, so I wanted to preserve that. And I see you in the corner there. That's my fox face. Yep. Everybody's looking good. Everybody's looking good. No, you haven't been. Oh, so you haven't been fed. Looking for some food, and just to make sure. I see him moving around. Is he moving? I know he's a little shy now, so I won't too disturb him. But I know he's fine. There, that's what I wanted to see. There, he moves. Okay, so he's fine. And everybody's good. So that's it. I'm gonna do the water test now, take my samples. And when I come back home later, hopefully this is going to be the final push where I install the flow and the filtration system. So this is me again, wrapping up the Rasta Reefer. Yeah man, bless up. Okay, the count's counting down now for how much time I have left to check the results. They're looking good. So that's my alarm to check. And so this is my nitrites. As you can see, that's 0. And this is my ammonia. Okay, well, I can see I have some ammonia, so I'm not too concerned. I expect it to have a little bit of ammonia. So this is what, about 0.25 thereabout. And my nitrates, come on. Okay, so I'm fine with this. There's no filtration system running on the tank, and nothing is critical at this point. So yeah, you guys get to go back into your tank today. This is overdone. Yes, brother. We reach our word. Alright, it's 6:36 and I'm just home. Check on these babies real quick just to make sure everybody's fine, because you guys are going in your tank today. That's my objective. Oh yeah, everybody's fine. Whew, we made it. Alright, eat something and get this shit on the road. Yeah, alright, so my beard and fresh up and ready, but the food don't warm up yet. And so I'm gonna build my vibes. As I tell you, I'm smoking a sativa. It gives me energy, keep my mind clear. So I build my vibes. A brethren just messaged me, he's already high. And you know it's April, 420 all Bombaras Clock month. So yeah, tank, you soon come. I'm just gonna build the vibes. I'm gonna light my spliff, well my pipe I should say, and call my brethren and make me and them just go and burn some ganja, build up the vibes and get back onto this. Oh, sit there nice and pack and ready. I'll be right back. Them say it never rain till it pour, you know. You see it? You see it? Alright, I have a really valid excuse, yes. Them still there. And you know I have to show you guys this, right? Just here, you can see. This is it. It's almost 11 o'clock. I don't do nothing yet. And it's not ganja cause it. Well, not like that as you would probably be thinking. So I change up. Alright, so let me tell you honestly, I have a heart for all of my friends them. That's basically what it boils down to. If my phone ring and my hand is wet and I glance and I see certain names, I'm there for you. No, hands down. But just put some little bit more conditioner in the water and say, yo, fish them, hold on. You're safe, the water is tested, you're alright, you're soon going, just give me some time. But some friends are depressed. Some friends are going through some really hard times now. And I'm glad that you can reach out to me because I'm there for you. You're not going to always give a big Rasta vibe, good energy and good strength. As Jah give it to me, I pass it back on to you. So yes, call me anytime, and if I have to stop what I'm doing, even as critical as this is, I'm going into day 4, people. If you know that I have done tanks bigger than this 3 times the size of this in half the time, while doing other things in a single day. Jah wanted it to stretch out like this, so I'm taking another little hit because all the ganja smoking before it go to my other friend them and give them that good energy and vibe. So I'm building back up again. Tonight I think I'm going to just do one thing though. I'm going to probably just do it fast forward. I'm going to install the wave pump. I'm not going to get to the filtration. No, I can't. I'm running low on sleep and I don't want to make no mistakes. So I'm just going to put in the power head. Get the fish tank back over. Everything is good because that's the water is the kind of water now. It's really been conditioned. And there's no filter running in this. You know what I mean? You saw me polish the water yesterday. It's just a little one of my older aqua clear power head, just spinning the water around just to mix in the bacteria and the other things that I put in there. So they're ready. So the temperature is good. I'm gonna just put the fish in now. I'll probably just fast forward to the fast video again. Alright, that's how this thing go. The Rasta Reefer. So I have the wave pump installed and I'm just playing a few different configurations. So this is how I have it set right now, just behind the rock, and I'm just watching how the plants are blowing to give me an idea of which type of pattern I like and where the dead spots are. So you can see how I have it seated. Just back off and you can see. Right on the ledge. I like the flow here. Okay, now to put the fish in. Alright, here we go. Carefully. I'm going to try and pour them out. But I'm going to lower the water first, and this water going back in the tank. So watch him, just to make sure they're calm. And in case I say jump, like you want to jump, I'll just drop the lid. So I keep my eyes on them. And you see that pan over there? I create a little emergency just in case him jump and I have to throw him into something fast. I don't have to lift him too far. That's good enough. So I'm just prepared, just in case, and the net is in there already. They're looking at me, you know. I'm like, what's going on? You soon see them. They look good. You have such a surprise. Wait till you go into your new house. New floor. The only thing I don't put on is the filter. But oh gosh. I can't wait to see how you behave in there. Guys, it's nice. Moving very calm. Good. Everybody looking good. And it slowly and pour this up. Just a little bit at a time. And then I pour him in. And come back again. So I'm doing like half a bucket at a time. So it's a very light lift for me. Calm down. Okay. We'll move a little faster. Coming to the surface now to look. The fox face is very curious. As for the clown, he's just like by the bio bag, as far from the cup as he can get. Foxface is swimming around like, what's this green thing? Not trying to hide or run from it. More curious what it is. Okay. And so this is how I'm doing it. I'm going to lower it some more until I can get this bucket in there sideways. Use a net, usher them into it, flip it up, lift, gently pour into the tank. And that's how I move them over. Okay, get in there, filling up. I have a few more buckets to go. But I'll drop the air stone in there just to see how the flow looking in the tank. And of course I'm going to play with this some more tomorrow. So I get the pattern. And this just sort of just oxygenating the water for them. Of course I don't run the tank with these. This is just emergency because the filter is not on. And then I'll turn it off shortly. Okay. The first person to go back in the tank is Hermie. Come here. You ready? You ready to go to your new house? Okay, let's go. Oh, the camera good. First person to go in. Hey, me, I'm going to put you on the rock too. Hey there. See? Yay! You're in. And there's a fox face. He didn't. Well, the clownfish didn't come at the first catch. I'll come for you after. So you get to go in second. See? And that's how I release him. Somebody's on his way down. On your way down off the rock? Huh? Coming to check out what's going on down here? Oh. Alright, let's go for one more. Alright, I'm going to try and show you how I do this. So, the clownfish is in here in the bucket, you can see him. And I'm going to show you how I get him out without ever exposing him to air. And not having the risk of him getting caught in a net and stress him out. So I wait till he goes to a particular side of the tank. And then I go down with the bucket at an angle to put him to the far side. And then the bucket is flat. And I'll simply use the net and direct him. And there he is. As easy as that, didn't even touch him. Just directed him with the net and he's in. Okay, baby. Let's see how you think about your new home. And yes, I've done this a lot of times. And here we go. Ready? And just slowly let the water in. Here you go. Now remember, this is really just like a 30% water change. That's why I can't just let him go. I've acclimatized the tank. You saw how I did it. Sweet. Tomorrow I'll put on the filter. I have no choice, I promise. You hear it? Yes. Because I'm just setting up back everything now. So, of course, the temperature probe is out of water. And that's the alarm I was telling you about. So, I have it in the closet over here. That was just going off, so you just hear it. Alright, so everybody's in now. There was a little bit of, well, there was some more water back in here, which is where the fish were. I didn't like the quality of it. I expected, you know, you're gonna see some floating feces and stuff like that settle to the bottom. So I didn't pour the last bit back in here. I discarded that, and so I'm going to mix some more salt. Just about 2 buckets should get me there. And you want to see the joke? Whoa, 12:49. This is good. I'm gonna be up for at least another hour. Yeah, you guess right. 1:34. Boy, the house has been. Well, they're back in. They're back in. And they seem to be quite liking it. I mean, it's just a, as you can see, it's just a wave pump, Neptune wave pump, and I have the air running. The heater is in there. Controller is back on. Yeah, so as I said, now I can say I have officially passed the halfway mark. So cover back everything, and then tomorrow is now the filtration system and the plumbing. So I think the water change altogether now probably come to more probably about 40%. Let's see, yeah, just about that. Anyway, I'm tired, so I'm going to my bed now. Alright, thanks for following the Rasta Reefer. But what a journey this has been. Going into day 4.